Hi, welcome to Xenodox Media. I'm Shana with a reading for air signs on new moon intentions. This is guidance for setting intentions for the new moon, which is tomorrow, March 13th, 2021. With it being the spring solstice soon and also the astrological new year, I felt it was important to try and give extra guidance and get this out before the actual new moon. I procrastinated a bit though, so sorry air signs. Yeah, so let's see what kind of guidance comes out. I have oracle cards I've already pulled, and I'll use 3 different tarot decks to give additional guidance. I've got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here, and I'll start with Gemini. Careful with these here. So first card for Gemini from the Numerology Oracle deck is Adjustments Are Required, 3rd quarter moon. And then for the Life Purpose Oracle deck, we have Infinite Abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Nice. Then for the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we have 1, Awareness. This is corresponds to the Magician in the traditional tarot. So I guess you're manifesting that infinite abundance. And then for the Crystal Oracle, we have Prehnite. Trust. That's a very pretty green. Nice heart chakra energy there. So, yeah. Adjustments are required. Infinite abundance, awareness, trust. So Spirit right now is telling you to trust that you'll be okay in whatever path that you're going to choose. So maybe right now what you're doing is not as fulfilling, or you could be doing more. Yeah. Either way, you're going to be fine financially, and you need to trust that. You need to, and also I'm getting the vibe of trusting your own abilities next to this awareness, this magician energy here. Yeah, you not only have to trust that you'll be fine financially, but that also you have the skills required to do whatever it is that you're doing or trying to do. And maybe these adjustments are about adjusting your way of seeing yourself and seeing things. Negative self-talk, that just popped in. Stopping the negative self-talk. Stop talking yourself down. Stop doubting your abilities. Stop any kind of self-deprecating humor. Oh, I just screwed it up like I always do type deal. You're really going to have to take control of your power. And what is this? Oh, it's Mercury energy, right? Because the magician it's Mercury energy, right? So it's either Virgo or Gemini. So this is you have this power here in you. This is kind of your power card aside from the Lovers. Yeah. Stop the self-doubt. Trust yourself. Be aware of your own power. I mean, I wouldn't say, the dark side of the magician is manipulative energy. So don't manipulate people, but do recognize your ability to influence people and situations in positive ways. Yeah, secure your future by being a reliable part of your team or partnership or just whatever venture you're in. I'm getting work vibes here really because of this abundance and the magician. But this could be also within relationships. Just trusting that you're doing the right thing. Don't doubt yourself too much. Don't get too much anxiety about whether you're unintentionally hurting people. Awareness tells me you have way more self-awareness and ability to self-reflect than you realize. Maybe something or someone made you doubt that in the past, but I wouldn't doubt it now. Yeah, this is really about knowing yourself and taking your power. Is that right? Claiming your power, whatever you want to say. So I've got the Modern Witch Tarot to get some tarot here. This deck's really awesome. I love it because it's all feminine figures here, different colors and different sizes. And while I like traditional tarot, I like to see different colors and different sizes. I like a bit of representation. So I really do like this deck. It's not easy to shuffle though, it's not. I can't even shuffle this like I would a deck this size normally. It's very sturdy. Let's see, what's spun out here? So I don't do reversals. We're gonna put the Ten of Pentacles here. Okay. Okay, so that really checks out with the infinite abundance. So yeah, I really trust that one. Don't doubt that one. Under infinite abundance, we have 9 of Wands. So don't think you haven't earned this ability to make infinite abundance. This would tell me that you've kind of been through some stuff, so you've been through the struggle. Don't doubt that you've earned this. Please stop doubting. We got 9 of Swords here, so that's kind of anxiety. Yeah, but you know, 9s, you're getting to the end. And then 7 of Cups. So yeah, I might be pretty spot on about these doubts here. Oops. 7 of Cups is confusion. It can be, I mean, it's manifestation, but it's also like having maybe too many choices or not being able to see clearly what you actually have. And that's why this awareness is coming through. You need to see your situation and yourself more clearly. Stop seeing it through the lens of anxiety and suffering. Like this energy here, you don't need to carry this with you in whatever you're doing. The Ten of Pentacles is here. I think you need to feel better about your ability to take care of yourself, take care of things, just get things done in general. You don't need to have so much doubt about that. What are some ways, you know, besides trusting? So trust is like a big thing for me too, because even when it comes to this whole intuitive readings, you know, I could be totally wrong about everything. I could be, you know, it's a little less risky in this kind of general, I'm just reading for a sign thing, but I've done personal readings and I'm saying all this ultra specific things and I'm like, is this right? You know, what if I'm totally wrong? But it's just really the ability to trust yourself. Because if you can't trust yourself, you can't trust what you're hearing from any other source. You can't trust what you hear from the divine. You can't trust what you hear from other people. You can't trust what you read in books because you can't even trust your own interpretation or perception of that thing. You really have to get your cognitive bearings is the best way I can put that. You really have to know where you stand, have this awareness of your place in the universe and what purpose you serve. You're not this kind of like spiritual amoeba floating through space. You're not just this untethered being who has no direction or no nothing, right? Things don't all just happen by luck for you. So please stop doubting your abilities and what you're actually meant to do. Like, so long as obviously you do have some kind of luck, or I would just say protection, right? You do have some kind of divine protection, because it seems like even though you've been through rough things, you've been able to get through it and attract abundance to yourself, whether that's money, love, friendship, just anything, kindness. You know, don't dismiss abundance because it's not in form of money, which I don't think you would. But I'm just saying, you know, some people, money is like what automatically comes to mind when it comes to like pentacles and abundance. But it's also like the abundance of kindness and care you might get from other people. So recognize how you attract others and how you can use that to become more confident in who you are and what you can do. So I think that's all for Gemini. Good luck to you, Gemini. I hope you You started believing in yourself more. Gosh. All right, on to Libra. So Libra, from the Moonology Oracle, we have faith in your dreams. Okay, this came out for another sign too, I don't remember. For the Life Purpose Oracle, we have school, which also came out. It wasn't the same though. Yeah, okay, good, because I was like, wow, what are you doing to me, Spirit? And then we have Five of Spirit, obstacles and challenges, which corresponds to the Five of Wands in traditional tarot. And then we have Numite, healer. Okay, sensing some similar collective energies here. So, let's see. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So, Libra, you have a dream, but it involves going to school. And there might be some obstacles and challenges to that. Just heal through it. Okay, okay, that's enough BS reading. But yeah, with this healer here, yeah, I don't know if you have dreams of becoming some kind of healer, whether it's like nursing, medical field, you know, or even something like physical therapy, massage, or even something spiritual like Reiki or other kind of more spiritual practices. Either way, it seems like it involves some kind of certificate or finishing a degree, starting a degree, and it doesn't seem like it'll be easy for you. You know, this Five of Wands energy, you know, here I'm getting less of the conflict with people, like direct fights, and more like disapproval. Maybe what you want to do, whatever your dream is, you don't really have the approval of the people around you, and that's causing you, it's creating an obstacle. I don't feel like this sense of you doubting yourself, but we'll see when the tarot comes out. But I am feeling this sense of not wanting to disappoint people by going after what you want. And the usual advice to that is like, it's your life. It's your life to live, so long as you're not going to end up impoverished. Did I even say that right? Poor, broke. Stop trying to use big words. So long as you're not going to end up broke. Well, I would say that those sirens mean something, but I don't know. Like, they will be broke. Okay, don't end up broke. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, oof. The cost of school could be an obstacle. Yeah. And that's a legit obstacle. Like, man, who knows what the future of school financing is going to be. Obviously it needs to be changed. Who knows when it will be changed, right? We might not be able to rely on that changing anytime soon. So maybe you just have to be a bit more strategic in how you go about this, so it's not such an obstacle. And I'm going to pull the tarot now just to get more insight on this. So yeah, but have faith in your dreams despite the obstacles and challenges. You know, I don't even live in like a big city, but I even chose a quiet part of town. But some shit's going down, Libra. Hopefully everyone's okay. And this is the Tarot of the Divine. I love this deck too. I mean, I don't have too many decks I don't love. But this one's easy to shuffle. Under have faith in your dreams, we have Six of Coins, balance, generosity. Okay. And then Seven of Wands under school. So you might have to fight through that obstacle. Break it down. Page of Swords under obstacles and challenges. So yeah, do your research. I think I said that. Do your research on how you can get through this obstacle and challenge. And then we have Five of Swords under Healer. So, yeah. Say there has been some, like Justice is under the deck. That's you! Yeah. So it looks like, I would say this hasn't been your first time expressing this dream, and it hasn't been your first time encountering this challenge. Five of Swords tells me there has been some defeat on this in the past. Maybe you had expressed this or you wanted to go for this, but you were told no, or you were discouraged from doing it, and now here you are coming again with the Seven of Wands wanting to fight for this. And, you know, Page of Swords, you're going to do your research. You're going to come, maybe back when you originally talked about this or wanted to do this, you were younger and didn't have the knowledge that you have now, or the ability to research, or maybe just even the drive. I mean, all those people that go to med school in their like 20s and they push through, like, good on them. I'm not that type of person. So I'm here doing YouTube, okay? So yeah, with the Six of Coins, this tells me, you know, because this is also the generosity card, this tells me that maybe one of your obstacles, if this is about money, is going to be taken care of somehow. Yeah, maybe this is a scholarship, maybe this is a generous benefactor, or maybe the price of school actually goes down because we changed some freaking laws. Either way, I think that'll be one less obstacle. And then the other obstacle, the challenge, will be these naysayers. And one thing about that too, like, defeating the naysayer is one thing. Recovering from the hit to our spirit from a naysayer is another. So you're going to have to work hard to heal that. So you're not just working in spite of someone. You're not working to prove something to someone. You're actually truly doing it from yourself, for yourself. Because if you're not, then it's going to be that much harder. You can't go into it with pride, vanity, resentment, or anything like that. You have to go in with an open heart and, like, clear your baggage, or else it's going to drag you down, and it's going to drag on this whole thing. Because if you are motivated by that kind of vengeance energy, if that is somehow removed, then you might lose all your motivation. It's just not a good, yes, you use it to kickstart and propel you, right? But it is a good fuel, but it's a fast burning one. You don't want to use it to go after long-term goals. So that's what I have, Libra. I would say set your intentions to healing whatever might have happened in the past, to kind of these challenges, healing that, and just resolve to go through with an open heart and for the right reasons, not to rub it in someone else's face. I mean, you can once you've done it. I mean, I wouldn't jinx it by doing it ahead of time, is all I'm saying. So next, Aquarius. So first card for Aquarius is work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. What you scared of, Aquarius? And then for your life purpose oracle, we have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Maybe some of these options are scary. Go be a professional bungee jumper? I don't know. Then we have, for the Psychic Tarot Oracle, 14, patience, which corresponds to temperance in the traditional deck. And then for the Crystal Oracle, we have Lapis Lazuli, past life. Okay, so yeah, maybe you are going to be a professional bungee jumper, but you're afraid of heights. You got to get over it. You fell off a cliff in your past life. Work through those fears. Bam, reading over. So anyway, so there might be some career options for you that are more in line with your life purpose, but you're afraid to take them. You're afraid to go for them. And I think with this patience card, Spirit is telling you, you might, even if you go for this, you might not see the rewards right away. And it's going to involve you really being dedicated without seeing the immediate results. So, yeah, maybe that is a fear of yours. I mean, careers are about your sustainability, right? Your stability, your money. So maybe this thing that you want to do might not pay off right away, and you're wondering how you're going to get through however long it'll take to finally start making a profit or making decent money. But yeah, with this past life, that tells me kind of destiny, or your past life. I'm not sure what kind of traumas you got back there. If you, sometimes when you've had a past life that had involved a lot of poverty, it gives you this kind of like fear of being poor ever again. It makes you focus too much on the money aspect of things versus what's emotionally fulfilling, what's your life purpose. So this might be something to work through. You know, past life stuff is it's in the eye of the beholder, in my opinion. I've done a lot of readings for myself and other people, and really I've had to just try to connect whatever it's telling me. Like when I was that farmer in Egypt, you know, whose husband cheated on me or something like that. Like why is that relevant now? How's that showing up in my life now? So your fears might be tied to something like that. If you're open to that sort of thing, I would probably pursue getting one. I mean, I don't know when I'll start offering like those kind of personal readings, because I got a day job and kids and stuff. So yeah, maybe check out some past life general readings, like pick a card readings. One reader I really like, Consciousness Evolution Journey, D over there, she was the first reader to introduce me to past life readings, and I just bought all the cards she had and I started doing it myself. So maybe check that out and see if anything resonates with you. So today for your tarot, I have the Starman deck, the Bowie deck. So beautiful. And I'm starting to lose light here, so hopefully I don't start glowing. Alright. I want to pull this one. Alright, what's this one I felt like I had to pull? The Alien or Hermit energy. So that alien's pretty cool. Are you afraid of aliens? Do you want to go to space but you're afraid of the aliens? I got you. I mean, we haven't had too many positive depictions of aliens in our media. I was very scarred from seeing the movie Species at like the age of 8. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. Under options, we have the Hangman. So yeah, if this would be hung up on a decision, making kind of taking a pause, trying to figure this out, get a new perspective, and going within. And then under Patience, we have Queen of Wands. So that's the fire energy there. Could be a feminine aspected fire sign. Feminine aspected, like a Pokemon or something. Oh, and then we have the Empress under Lapis Lazuli. Okay, so that's definitely a feminine aspect. So, I love these colors too. Yeah. So yes, 3 major arcana. Whatever this decision is, whatever's going on here, it is very big deal for you, Aquarius. This is telling me about like past life karma, balancing your male and feminine, or meeting some kind of feminine figure in your life. Yeah. Maybe it is you. I mean, maybe you just have Wands energy. Maybe you are more fiery. I'm an earth sign. I got a lot of earth, but I also have a lot of fire. So I would say, yeah, I would definitely recommend thinking about past life stuff. I mean, you come to a tarot channel, you have to be open-minded about that, right? There might be something there, and it might involve maybe a love connection or not. Either way, you working through these fears is going to involve a lot of deep diving. It's going to involve a lot of being open-minded, and that's kind of what the Hangman is kind of telling me. Seeing things from a different perspective. And it's cool, like, what is in his belt? There's like a skull with a crown. The lightning. Whoa, there's a weight hanging from his head. I never noticed that. This is pretty freaky. I don't think he actually has a face. How much can you see that? Either way, I feel like this is also telling you to step out of your comfort zone a bit. And even with it being the alien and not the hermit, even though it's like, actually, what is it trying to say by being the alien versus the hermit? So rather than going within into a cave and like getting in touch with yourself, or maybe still, but get in touch with more weird shit. That's maybe this is a little bit starseed stuff here. Past life, starseed. Yeah, this might be, I'm not sure how, but tapping into that kind of weirder stuff might give you some better perspective on these options here. And it'll take time. Yeah, hopefully you have time though. But there's a lot of, I'd say you make the time. If you got too much fear about making this choice, then you're going to have to make the time to figure that out. Yeah, you might go down some rabbit holes. It's fun, I'll tell you that. But yeah, whatever you're looking at, your intention, make the intention, I would say, to be more open-minded about yourself and what your options truly are. You know, what are you actually afraid of? You know, is it the outside or is it inside? What things do you still need to work through for growth? Because, you know, alien, hangman, that's about spiritual growth, spiritual, changing your spiritual mind. So yeah, that's what I have, Aquarius. Set the intention to work on some of these deeper spiritual aspects of yourself, and that'll help you in your practical life too, it seems. Anyway, that's all for earth signs and intentions. Thank you for watching. I didn't say the usual like and subscribe, but I think you just would if you liked it and wanted to, right? I don't know, I'm so bad at this already. Whatever. Thank you.